have never been more excited than to see these edits. I just realized this is my first stream from my setup in the new year. Why the fuck am I doing it 2 weeks in? Why aren't y'all cussing me out right now? The fuck? I'm cussing myself out. This is some bullshit.
I don't know what he's doing, but I hope
hello? I've been depriving y'all of these edits? That's insane. I'm putting myself on the block at this point. This is my first stream from my setup this year. We did do a stream in Boston, but this is insane. The time is now, baby. Where you been, bitch? No, for real. Guys, I miss the Big Brother house. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you. I haven't watched 17 yet because I have a little treat for that. I skipped 18 and 19 because I know that I want to watch Paul's season, but I'm gonna wait. So I wanted to kind of get some seasons out of the way that were just kind of mid, which is why I'm on 21. And to be honest with you, I am just honestly, I think this and 15 by far are the worst seasons I have ever. I'm not even halfway through season 21. Pretty wild, but we'll get into that at another time. We'll get into that another time. Tonight is Traitors, and listen, I saw a lot of people on the timeline, being like, oh, have you seen Traitors before? Da-da-da. Y'all know me, okay? I binged the fuck.
Just open up like
Wait a minute. Yo, that was crazy. I was not expecting that. Oh no, don't worry. Tanya, you hear me? Girl. TG me, kid, welcome in. Happy fan gal. Hello. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Mocha. Hi, John 32. C Mace, hello and thank you. I would have been so great to win, but it's okay. To win. Hello. I have a brain. Brittany, hi. The Real GD, hello. Hi, Sean. Welcome in. What's up, Dobie? Hi, Shenanigans. Hi, Jake. Hi, John. Hi, Wally. Hi, Don Bud. Squid, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome back. John 32, hello. Hi, Bunny. Welcome in, you guys. What's up, Wally? Everyone is in here. Hi, Mocha. Jaro, what's good? Hi, hello, hey, what's good? Hello, Nikki, hello. We're so back, baby. We're so fucking back. Hello, hi, Coiny. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome back for 4 months. Piccolo, hello. Hi, Keener. Hi, Jerome. Jay Gonzino. Welcome in. Lulu, thank you so much for the Prime. And Keener, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome back. Guys, this is gonna be a fun stream today. Something I haven't done before. And I wish there was a way that I could show my screen and show, God, it's still doing it. Show the Traitors, but obviously I will get banned on Twitch, so we can't do that. I believe Traitors comes on at 6 p.m. So it's about 30 minutes from now. So we still have some time. Your Prime sub either isn't available because it either hasn't expired or it's being in use somewhere else, potentially. Hi, Carpets. Welcome back. Okay, so today we're going to be talking Traitors. But before we get into the Traitors season that we're watching today, we are going to be... Yes, it is a star pillow, and it's actually Lisa from Blackpink. It's part of her merch. So I'm actually watching... I binge-watched season 1. And when I tell you, I have never been more in awe of a game player in my life than Suri. Absolute phenomenal traitor display. I actually cried when she won because I was just like, wow, she was a savage. She made a move that was gut-wrenching, but boss ass bitch status. Insane. Courtney Columbus, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome back. And Sunflow, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Hi, Alan. Hello. Hi. How do I get through these shows so fast? So I have a computer obviously in my room, and then I have my TV out in the front. So sometimes when I'm cleaning my room, I will put the show on here. Sometimes when I'm getting work done, I put it out there. I just honestly am constantly having it on. I was thrifting the other day, and I had my phone, and I was watching it. I just be getting through. Ains with the tier 2. Wait, oh my God, I forgot about my sound bites. Wait, hang on. I forgot I have these. God, it's been a while since I've been at my setup. Usually it takes me a little bit to like get back into my little things. But hi Peyton, nice to see you. Throw tomatoes at me because you can't get me to watch Traitors? Really? But what if I was on it? Thoughts? Kiki, thank you so much for the prime. So I haven't hit season 3 yet. So I'm only on season 1, and let's just talk a little bit about season 1, okay? First of all, absolute perfection of a performance by Suri. And one thing I learned from season 1 is, oh my God. Sorry, my headset is all tangled. What I learned from season 1 is the fact that Traitors is obviously not as easy as I think people would like to see, or to think, excuse me. Because even though you get to see the entire chessboard at your hands, you have to kind of deal with like the emotional pull that it gives you. We saw in season 1, obviously Cody Calfieri, who's also a Big Brother winner and player, really struggle emotionally about lying to people. Like you could feel the weight of lying lift off of his shoulders when he revealed he was a traitor. I was crying. I was so emotional in that season just watching because I was like, what the fuck? Now, this is the thing I will say about civilians. I wouldn't go too hard on the civilians in season 1. And I only say that because I think they truly underestimated gamers. And when I say gamers, I truly mean celebrities. Okay. I know some people don't actually take that into consideration, but like obviously you have the gamers, you have the housewives, you have, you know, the athletes. But in season 1, we saw obviously 2 of the 3 traitors were gamers. But the celebrities were navigating fairly, like the other celebrities were navigating fairly well through season 1. I thought Christian was a great traitor until he wasn't. I thought he had a great social interaction. However, when he decided to say that he was offered to be a traitor and declined, I knew his game was over because that is just a card he didn't need to play. It was silly. It was, to me, that was an ego move. And it was almost like trying so hard to convince them that he's a faithful, that to me, I would have been like, what was the point of saying that? Like, what did you get out of that? Aside from an ego boost, you know? So I feel like him doing that actually crushed his game. And I mean, even Suri, this is the thing. If I'm on a season and I don't know much about Suri, but I mean, I'm because, you know, you're hip. People are hip to things, you know. There's celebrities. There was civilians who watched Suri. They did, you know, those things are kind of, you know, I don't know. You just got to know who you're playing with. Wait, did we say that the episodes are up? Let me see. Episode 4, season 4. Okay, the episodes are up. So before we get into this, the episodes are up. Wow, they're up early. So here's the deal with this, okay? I won't be able to show you guys the screen because I will get banned on Twitch. I won't be able to give you guys the audio either because I will probably face copyright with the audio. So, up to you guys. Okay, how about this? Type 1 in chat if you guys are also watching Traitors, because I would love to watch it together so we can kind of talk about it in the chat. And do this together. So basically I'll be like, okay guys, let's press play in 3, 2, 1, and then we press play together and we can watch it together. John Marty, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome back. Okay, yeah, so this is the deal, and this is what I do whenever I do my react streams, okay? Or react YouTubes, whatever. I watch through everything, react along the way, and then I go back and talk about what I just watched. So in my music videos, I would watch my entire music video and then go back and talk about the music video. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm going to watch the season, the episode. When the episode is done, then we can talk together here. Because that way we can just react together. We can be like, what? Gasp. And I swear to you, mark my fucking words, okay? I told this to Tiffany over the weekend. Because I FaceTimed, I was on FaceTime with Chelsea from 26. Hannah, they went to like the Traitors thing that I was so bummed I couldn't go to. I was coming back from Boston. I had a job in LA. I was invited to go to the Traitors thing out in Chicago, but I couldn't make it. So I FaceTimed Chelsea, Hannah, Kylan was there. Who else would I see? Tiff. And I literally told them, I was like, Tiff, get behind me. Get behind us. If they come for you, I promise you, I'm crashing out. Tiffany, as we know, is on thin ice right now. So like, let's actually talk about the first 3 episodes and our thoughts. First of all, I think that not picking, I kind of mentioned this, we're just gonna go brief just for those who missed the stream from last week. I think not putting Donna as the immediate traitor that we all see was a mistake. I do think the idea of a secret traitor is pretty cool. I do like that, but I think putting Donna as a secret traitor wasn't as beneficial because they couldn't help her. I am loving Candace. Okay, she is playing a phenomenal traitor game. Rob is actually killing it. Rob is surprising me. I think he's in the best position as a traitor. I forget who the other traitor is. Who's the other one? Yes, I know it's live. I have them almost ready to press play. But I'm still upset that they killed off gamers. And I know some people feel some type of way about that on the internet. I don't really care. I think taking out Ian, someone who's pretty introverted and takes some time to get to know people, just because he won Big Brother doesn't mean that he's gonna be the greatest player on Traitors. So that to me was like, ugh, took a hit. And oh, that's right, Lisa. That's right, sorry. I think Lisa is, out of the 3, if I'm ranking them, I think Rob is playing the best, then Candace, then Lisa. Macaroni fan, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back for 3 months. Yeah, Donna didn't have a chance for the traitors to back her up. And honestly, she was new to this kind of stuff. And I feel like sometimes people who are really nervous being a traitor probably feel afraid to reveal information because you're afraid to say, oh, I think this person's a traitor, because then you don't want to be targeted. And I think that's what she was kind of afraid of, was saying too much, you know? Sip your coffee. Thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back. Yes, Rob from Love Island is a traitor this season, Jay. Yes. So no, I'm staying live. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm staying live. I'm going to mute for you guys the show, but we are all going to watch it together. So let me see. Let me press. It's going through because I have ads. I don't know if you guys have ads, so I'll let you guys know if I have an ad, so that way it's like we'll kind of be able to pick it up, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Okay. So let me make sure everything is good here. I'm turning my phone off. I'm throwing this shit behind me because bitch, it's traitors time. I'm gonna go pick that up. It literally bounced off my bed. Love that. All right, well, that's insane. Okay, so if those of you guys who are new here, we're gonna be watching Traitors, but like I said, I'm gonna have the music on so you guys can hear something, but, or I can have it be pretty, I just don't like when it's like, there's no sound whatsoever. So actually, let me do this. I'm gonna put on some like lo-fi, chill ass music so it's not anything too crazy. And that way, okay, we can do this. Okay. So let me make sure everything is muted on your, okay, let me just do a little test. Can you guys hear this? Hang on. Okay. Can you guys hear the show at all? We're just testing this. Can you guys hear anything right now? Do you guys hear anything? It sounds like you guys don't hear anything. Okay, this is perfect. So I'm gonna not skip the recap on this. Wait, let me press, hang on, press pause, you bitch. Okay. Wait, yes, no. You can't hear the show. Okay, good. As long as you guys don't hear the show, that's good. Did you guys hear it before? Okay, let me, yeah, you're right. I should put mystery music on. What am I doing? I'm choking. Mystery. Music. Okay, mystery music. Oh, spy detective music? Eats. Okay. Wait, guys, this is kind of scary. Chelsea, thank you so much for the 100 bits twice. 200 bits, thank you. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put at the top. Now live watch. Okay, let's see. We'll do it like a live watch party. For Traitors episode. What episode are we on? We're on episode 4, season 4. Okay, so we're on S4, episode 4. This isn't giving mystery, bitch. This is giving like superheroes are trying to fight the world off. That's fine. He'd be like, previously on Traitors. I love Alan, first of all. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna press this. Let me pin this to the top. Okay, so are we ready? I am going to press play. Oh. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing play. Okay. We're getting the recap right now. So I'm gonna kind of be talking throughout this. We're getting the recap. I can't believe they killed Robsy. It was a good choice, but I'm still very upset about it. And let me tell you, seeing Colton on my screen again. Oh, Mama Kelsey. I do think that the core 3 being the Traitors is going to be good for their game. Oh, come on, Tiffany. Come on, baby, you have to survive. Do we have any favorites right now on the Faithfuls? I love Tiffany, obviously. I'm actually really loving the figure skater. He's gorgeous, first of all. Oh, I forgot they have to choose who they're eliminating in front of them. Oh, thanks, Jarl. On the least of your problems. I just meant more like Rob C figured out the conga line thing, which I want to talk about the conga line. That speaks so much to Candace's social game. It's insane. The fact that you can create a conga line and get people to follow you in a murder show. Come on. Mora, okay, that's good. Natalie, yes. Okay, wait, who do we think that they're gonna off in this public murder? Oh, yep. Wait, oh, there's 4 of them. That's right, I forgot. Oh, this is gonna be good. Listen, just you guys will see me crash out if Tiffany gets offed. I would not have been the one in the cage. Listen, y'all know I do stacking comps. Come on now. Come on now. I would have volunteered to do the stacking comp. Remember my little power veto? Ooh. I always love the outfits going on at breakfast. Okay, low-key, Rob's cardigan's kind of nice. I kind of like that. Rob is playing a fantastic Traitor game. I know, I think Eric's gone too. Ooh, Jam Jam's feather. Mara's so cute. The plain sight murder. I remember the plain. I'm actually watching season 2 right now, and I saw the plain sight murder drinking out of the cup. This one to me was a harder plain in sight kill. Test these hoes. Okay, I would have loved to see Monet as the traitor though. I can't lie. Natalie's gorgeous. Tiffany in this orange? Okay, Tiffany in this orange eats. Sunny, thank you. Yes, this is my season 2 is my first introduction to Parvati. We'll talk about that. Oh, that's right, because anybody who was in the cage goes on the I haven't seen, I literally forgot. Oh, Ekansu, yeah, I saw her plain in sight murder already. Kristen or Eric? Okay, I was gonna say, I think keeping Ron makes sense. Doesn't make sense getting rid of Ron. Candace looks good. This yellow on her is so good. Oh God, Michael. And Colton at this. If you didn't know, welcome in, hi. Oh, is UK Traitors filmed at the same place? Interesting. Okay, people tied to trees. Obviously, Donna's coming in because she's a traitor. She's probably gonna be the first or second one coming in. Okay, so they didn't kill Ron. Smart decision. Killing Ron made no sense. The sweater's nice, but it makes no sense to kill him. Carrington, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome for 3 months. Oh, this is huge information, guys. Ron was able to hear the footsteps. Oh, that's actually such a cool, like, that's brilliant. That is so brilliant. It's crazy how... Oh, he thinks it's light. Oh, also, I shouldn't have to say this, but guys, please no spoilers in the chat. Oh, I love those brooches she has on her thing. Hi, Zetsu. Ugh. Sometimes I just don't like when he talks on my screen. Welcome back, Setsu. Oh, this is true. Rob is so true. He's saying that if Lisa doesn't have the same consistencies as tying up to a tree, she's cooked. Love this leather jacket she has on. So cute. Sorry, leopard fuzzy jacket. my God, is she gonna... I need to know if she's gonna say. Oh God. She has to have been tied up to a tree. It totally make it fair. Oh, this is so good.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh my God. Is Oh, this is so insane. Okay. So here's the thing. I feel like they have to... Oh, she's talking a lot. Ooh. Natalie's... I mean, the detailed explanation can either go one of two ways. If it matches other people's stories, it can clear her, or it can come off as her doing too much. Oh, the fact that he didn't mention the axe is gonna hurt him. No, Natalie really did clock her tea. Shenanigans, thank you so much for the tier 1. Hablion, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back. I got his ass. Got the fucking mosquito. Okay. They killed the chef. Wait, did they... Hi, Zoe. No worries. Eric heard a laugh? Why would you laugh at a murder? Oh, this is tea. Hi, Alex. Oh, Caroline and Kristen. I forgot Caroline. I think Caroline's gonna be offed. I don't know though, because the thing is the chef Kristen, she just wasn't saying a lot. She was only really saying stuff around the castle, but nothing really at the jury round table or at the round table. So maybe they keep the chef because she's a little bit more quiet and not really participating in. Who is it? Oh, come on. Okay, we're going into an ad. We're going into an ad right now. So going into an ad. Put you on Traitors. It's so good, Alex. Like, you will be hooked if you haven't already. Also, I need Kristen to survive. I think Kristen should survive. She had, like I said, she hasn't been very vocal at the round tables. As a traitor, you don't want someone who's trying to lead conversations to find them out. You want people who are going to kind of sit the back road and just agree with everyone rather than, you know. But yes, Kristen is observant. That's a very good point, but she hasn't really said anything. So I don't know. To be honest, either of them could go. I don't really feel any type of way about either, so I'm really curious. I'm really curious. We have this ominous music, by the way, to make it feel more mysterious. Okay, my ad is ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back on the show. Here we go. All right, let's see who it is. Oh, I wish we could have done a live poll for this. Who is it? Oh, come on, last night. Okay, oh, it's gonna show us. Oh, I love that they're gonna show us. Yes, show us. Hey, I thought Kristen was a boss-ass bitch being like, standing on business being like, you guys can't make me, like, I forget what she said, but she kind of said some shit. Quinn, we're live watching Traitors right now, but you can't hear anything because I'll get banned. Right now we're watching who's gonna get murdered. Oh my God. Arena, you bitch. You talk too much. See? Oh, too bad. Oh, back to Dubai is insane. Oh, do they have beef, by the way? Quinn, I hope you had a great stream. Are you watching Traitors, by the way? Oh no, you're good, Quinn. Yes, leave. I will say that it is a good idea as a housewife to kill another housewife. Because it kind of makes it seem like, oh, I'm a housewife. Why would I ever go for another housewife? That suit is iconic. I know, back to Dubai you go is so crazy. So wait, who are people sus on for Traitors again? It is smart to murder a housewife. It really is. Oh, Alan. Oh, this look. Oh my God, this is probably one of my favorite looks I've seen. I'm actually gagged. Caroline got murdered. Housewife on housewife crime. We love to see it. Loving it already. Lisa's glasses are great. Snatched like a housewife's jawline. I know that's right. I love Alan. So that's so true. She really did mother that. Oh. Oh. Come on, Tiff. What's your theory? Damn, Tiff. Come on, girl. Your reads are a little off. Oh. Oh, I love that line. When I was in middle school, I had to do this calligraphy thing, and my line was, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. In Scotland. No, Alan is iconic. Interesting. Tiffany, our wrong queen indeed, but we love her. Candace looks incredible. This teal trim with the hat. Wait, the music that I have going is kind of iconic for this. Jam Jam does look good, but she is so wrong, Tiffany. I know the Kill Bill song. Man, Captain Pokey, welcome in. It's crazy how they do this like every 2 days. Like they literally just said yesterday we got a traitor out. Pran, thank you for the 100 bits. We need Colton off the show. Colton wants to go for Tiffany? This motherfucker. It's so wrong. I don't like Colton. And I really don't like Colton. I wonder... I love how Colton's like, I'm becoming for Tiffany. Do you know what happens when you come for Tiffany? Did anybody... He must not have watched BB23. He has no clue. He has no clue. I'm on an ad right now. Love that. He said, I'm coming for Tiffany. Oh, babe. You come for the queen. Why is this music not giving mystery? It's giving like... I don't know what the fuck this is giving. That's so funny. Sora, thank you so much for gifting 2 tier 1 subs to the community. I appreciate it so much. Okay, here's what I will say about Pilot Pete. I am watching him right now on season 2. I haven't... Janelle just got murdered. Or sorry, whatever. Voted out, whatever it's called. And Pete had a great plan to lock the traitors in. So curious to see how that's going to happen on season 2, but obviously we're watching season 4 right now. Yeah, thank you, Banished. I was like, what the fuck ever it's called. No, that's what I'm saying. Tiffany is so much smarter than just sitting there and being like, here's my game. Now vote me out. Like, Colton. Also, let's say she is a traitor, which she's not. He shouldn't just go off one night where she gives the tea and be like, she's it, gotta go. Like, bro, shut the hell up. All right, we're back. We're back now. See the flag waving and everything. I love the guy with the beard. Let's see what this mission is about. Him going after Tiffany? Ooh! If Tiffany leaves this show, I am crashing out. Yes, Candace. Keep Tiffany in this game. Yes, Candace. Period, Candace. Period. We need Candace. We like Candace. We like Candace over here. It's fuck Colton forever. Oh my God. Oh my God, those statues. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, his face gem's cute. Oh my God. Set them on fire. Tiffany's gorgeous. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is good. Oh, you get to choose the person who doesn't have a shield. Whoever has the spear. If Colton gets one and picks Tiffany, that's it. Oh, Noah! I would love that. I'm actually supposed to hang out with Paul sometime this next coming week.
That's 220 for the night.
How? I paid 335.
Trivago.
But what if I like to use my loyalty rate?
It's on Trivago.
Well, I like to book directly with the hotel.
That's on there too.
Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 35%.
I thought I got the best price on my favorite site.
Do I really have to say it again?
Hotel? Trivago.
This is Brienne. She heard people talking about direct investing with CIBC. Then, CIBC Investor's Edge sent her a price alert on a stock she's been tracking. Good thing she can manage her stocks without breaking a sweat. Be in the know. Invest confidently with CIBC Investor's Edge.
Your wellness isn't just about healing. It's about getting your whole life back. When injury disrupts your world, we don't just fight for compensation. We are committed to help with your entire recovery. At McGillivray Injury Law, we understand that recovery means restoring your health, your peace of mind, and your future. McGillivray Injury Law, where wellness comes first.
How about we write a scary movie? Ooh, spooky. A hockey team snowed in at a chalet. No power, no food. There's a slasher on the loose. Wait. Skip is Canadian, so Canadians could just skip it.
No, he's an idiot. You don't... The doll's supposed to lead you to this... Oh, Michael's an idiot. No, Colton got one first. No, he's gonna go for Tiffany first. I'm already crashing out. No, I think it starts with the tier 1. Thank you. If he takes... Take Tiffany's shield, Colton. Take it. Take it. I wish you would. Okay, good. They're going for Ron. Thank God I was about to crash out. Woo! I thought he was going to go for Tiffany. Oh, man. I love these challenges. So good. Jeffrey, welcome in. Okay, now we got the next choice here. Who? What? They're spearing Tiffany? No. Tiffany? Oh, period. She said, now wait a minute, bitch. Come on, Tiffany. Period. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Yep, perfect. Yep, Tiffany, I would've done the same thing. You wanna take me out? I'm about to take you out then too. On guard, let's go, Tiffany! Yes, march over there, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. You better spear that shit. Yes! I'm obsessed with her. I'm gonna text her that. Be like, Monet! Oh, yep, they got Michael out. Good, good, good. All right, who are they gonna go for next? They got Michael. Tara. Interesting choice. I mean, an eye for an eye makes sense why they go for each other. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is from Zara. Okay. 10,000. Okay, so there's still 5 more people who don't get shields. Okay, so Candace just told Lisa that Monet said Lisa's name. Oh, Rob, for real? Picking up Mora like that? I'm over her. Talking about she's tired. Picking Steven, interesting. Not a bad choice. Hi, Jess. All right. Oh, they're going Lisa. Colton bothers me. I love how he like says like, oh, Tiffany's spearheading and doing all this when he's literally doing that. Y'all can have Rob. Yeah, I'm not a... Yeah. From his season, Miguel was my favorite, personally. Love him and Leah, by the way. Yeah, I know about Colton outside. I actually just read a thing from Demi about him, and I was like, oh. Yuck. Okay, there's one more person, one more Everty that they need to burn. Hi, chatting. Hello. Yeah, he was on Love Island. Okay, so Mark is searching right now. Oh, and he found the spear. It was hidden. Oh, look, everyone's running to fight for their life. Yeah, Rob is killing it as a traitor. Yep. Oh. They're gonna do Jam Jam probably. Damn it, Colton is still shielded, motherfucker. I love how he makes Mark do it this next time. Because it puts a target on Mark's back instead of, even though Colton was doing it every single time. Right? Or did he do it the first time? Okay, back to an ad, I believe? Yep, on an ad. Okay, so far this challenge is good. I like the challenge. I'm loving Tiffany's fire right now. I'm loving the fact that she's like, oh, you bitches want to put me up? Bet, I'm gonna put you up. I'm gonna burn your shit. So I love that because that's honestly the way I would play it too. Because it's like, oh, if y'all want to take away my shield, then I'm gonna take one of your shields. Okay? Hi, Astronomy, aka former writer. Hello, hello. No, so Colton is still in the game. I'm not aware if he is taken out or isn't, but where I'm at, he's still in the game. He's coming after Tiffany. And I'm really curious what's gonna happen at this roundtable and who they're gonna murder. Obviously, this roundtable is gonna tell us a lot about where people in the house think and what the traitors are gonna do. This is what I always love. And back on. Okay, there we go. We're back on. 49 seconds, 48 seconds, 47. They're trying to decide. I love this challenge. BB, take notes. Hey, listen, we can talk about BB too. I'm so ready. Oh, they went for a Jam Jam. Okay. So they picked Jam Jam because his name is floating around. Interesting. Because he thinks that the traitors won't pick Jam Jam. Interesting. Okay, so Jam Jam's really emotional, rightfully so. It's hard when you think that you're gonna get murdered on the show. $20,000, baby! Hi, Weedy. Oh, Tiffany looks so good. They're going through everyone who has no shields right now. I love the way he says murder. I do enjoy Tiffany's style of gaming as well. She's one of my all-time favorites in Big Brother. One of my all-time favorites. Yeah, I'm getting missing with these tears. I know Jam Jam's a little interesting when it comes to. I think him saying that that's a bad decision is obviously biased. Okay, this is good that Tiffany's sharing that information with Mora, because right now, Colton, we know Colton's gonna come in hot for Tiffany, so we need to make sure that our girl is safe. And they bring more. I mean, Ron is probably cooked tonight. Eric got the clue about a laugh that he heard. I'm curious what he's gonna play this. Well, welcome in, Brian. I appreciate you being here. I also think it's really interesting that that they film in the castle, but they don't actually stay in the castle. Why does he eat like that? Ew. Mora's accent is just the cutest thing. Her chanting "get run out" is so funny. Yeah, no, there's definitely way too much heat. But the problem is, if they do murder Ron tonight, if they banish him, the heat is gonna go to Tiffany. Natalie. Not Natalie trying to be like, are you a traitor or a faithful? Sammy! Hello! Thank you so much for the rain! Welcome in, welcome in. We're watching Traitors. I obviously can't show it because then I'll get banned. So we're live watching it together. Oh, did my thing not pin to the top? God damn it. Are there any mods in the chat? T-shirt, will you make a little thing to pin at the top that just says like watching the new Traitors episodes live? And like just pin it. I forgot to pin my shit. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Twitch does not allow, and from my understanding, they do not allow to play the sound. Because I think you can get like an audio copyright, I think, perhaps. Ugh, Colton. Colton bothers me. I need him to go. I don't like Colton. Ugh. I'm gonna be... Yes, thank you, Candace. Thank you. Come on, Candace. Don't let them come for our queen, Candace. I didn't watch. I'm currently going through season 2 of Traitors. Thank you, T-shirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm back on an ad. So I haven't watched season 2 yet fully, but yeah, no, Colton's got to go. Colton's got to go. I will say Pete had a. Well, we'll talk about season 2 after. But right now, Colton is obviously targeting Tiffany, and it's really interesting because it's like I feel like this is what I feel can be the detriment to some faithfuls. Sometimes you get so honed in on people that you start pushing your agenda on why, and the only reason he has is the one conversation she said where she gave her suspicions like a real faithful would. She named names, she's giving information. To me, that sounds pretty faithful to me. Ugh. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My ad is over and the show is back on. All right, here we go. Ooh, I love this. I love the sound that they play. Ooh, Mora, period. I need to see how he tries to go for Tiffany. I need Tiffany to clap back. I need her to clap back. There will be a VOD later, I promise. And then you'll be able to like watch it with me if you want to. Tiffany's so smart. She's like, I know I can't lead the charge. So watch, Colton's gonna lead the charge and we go get his ass out. What's so crazy about a game like Traitors is you're obviously trying to find the traitors, but if people are coming for you, then you need to get them out because then they're gonna try to get you out. It's so crazy how this game is. Being a traitor would be so fun. Hi, Tyro. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome back. Okay, so Alan's walking around before the round table starts. All right, the floor's theirs. Let's see. Come on, Colton. Come on, since you have so much fucking balls. What do you got? Oh, he is pissed. Oh, he said Tiffany. Oh! Oh, you struggling today, but go ahead. Come on, baby. Clap back, baby. Come on. Oh, this is good. Tiffany's so good. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, Tiffany, clap back. Come on, baby. She said, I'm smarter than you. Oh. Oh, come on, Tiffany. Oh, I'm actually talking to Colton, period. Come on, girl. Oh, come on, Tiffany. This is so good. It should still be pinned for me, but you can pin it for till forever, yeah. Oh, good point. You're taking a wrong chance, period. Yes, Tiffany. Yes, Tiffany. Spell out your name to his dumb ass. Ooh, don't piss me off. I love her. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you could notice, but when Colton had his hand on his lip, his hand was kind of shaking. Like he was nervous coming for Tiffany. Oh, yes, Mora. This is so good. I'll take it as a compliment. Wow, this is perfect for the traitors. Ooh, ooh. This is good. he's bringing the tea. Oh, he's... Oh. Oh, this is good, Eric. A laugh. I heard a laugh. This is so good. I hope he says, and it's not Tiffany's. Oh, please don't be wrong, Eric. Okay, we're back on a... Sorry, guys. Sorry, we're on an ad again. A minute ad. He's going to say, was you. He's going to point. Oh, this is tea. This is so good. I hope to God Eric's not wrong. If he points to Tiffany, she's cooked, and I'm pissed. I want to know if he... Do we think he heard the male laugh? Or a female laugh? This is insane. Eric, please don't be wrong here. Oh my God, this is gonna be stressful. I don't think he gets it. I don't think he pins that it's Lisa. But I mean, listen, for a traitor to slip up and laugh, that's not a good move. In any sense, excuse me, why did I was gonna say in any stance and then sense, and I said stents. Oh. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not back yet. We're not back yet. It's still an ad. This is some bullshit. Okay, we're back. I heard a laugh. I'm so scared. Oh my God, who's it gonna be? What? He said Tiffany? No. No. No, he said Tiffany. No, no. Eric's on my shit list. Oh, you might need another career 8. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. She's talking about how she needs this money. Come on, Candace, speak up. Come on. Don't let her go, Candace. Yes, come on. I'm freaking out. Yes, Candace, I love her. Oh, not the let me finish. Oh, not her crying. Oh my God, no. Nah, Colton can get his ass beat. In game. Oh my God. I know. Colton needs to get murdered by the traitors tonight, but they won't because he's putting suspicion on someone who's not the traitor. I know. Why are people not talking about Ron? No, Colton does have a shield, but I mean, like, he needs to go tomorrow. I love Candace's play here. Tiffany is a close ally for her. Tiffany going home is not good for Candace's game. This is good. We need this for Tiffany, and we need this Well, for Candace's game, really. Yeah, is the shield only safe for murder, not banishment? I never knew that. Oh, the shield is not protected. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Oh my god, the vote. I'm scared for the vote. I'm scared. If they send Tiffany home, I'm turning this shit off. And I'm going back to watching Big Brother. I'm not even going on Twitter right now because I don't want to see spoilers. Oh my god. Yeah, Colton and Eric is... Eric's gonna feel stupid when he's wrong. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like Colton, especially from his bachelor days or post-bachelor days. All right, Candace. She's gonna vote for Ron. Candace is voting for Ron. Beautiful. Good. We need this. Johnny's gonna vote for Ron. No, he picks Tiffany? She voted for Tiffany. Oh my god, Tiffany's gonna say Ron. Oh, she voted for Jam Jam. Okay. Ugh, Colton's arrogance bothers me. Ugh. No, they're voting for Tiffany. Okay, good. Michael still voted for Ron. This is good. Four for Tiffany, 2 for Ron. Oh, fuck me. Natalie, come on, girl. No! Eric's about to be laughed at for saying, oh, I heard Tiffany's laugh and it's wrong. Oh my god, no, Tiffany. This is so shitty. Fuck this season, bro. Fuck this season. Nah. Nah, I'm pissed. Yeah. I hope that Colton and Eric feel like fucking idiots. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Fuck, man. I hope she goes out with a bang. Nah, I'm done. I'm sorry, but Eric, as a musician, you should pick another day job. You should pick another day job. Off of, I heard a laugh. Oh, come on. Get a good statement, Tiffany. Put your fucking foot down. Let them know that they're fucking idiots. Candace is crying because she knows. Ooh, period. You get what you deserve. Yep. Fuck you, Colton. Fuck you, Eric. I'm pissed. What a way to go out. That's right. They did not deserve her. Ooh, I'm so fucking mad. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed. I'm tweeting right now, they didn't deserve you, and I'm fucking tweeting her. Oh, I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so fucking mad. I hope they feel awful. Off of a laugh? Be so for real. Yeah, he didn't hear. Colton, shut up. Shut up. When you get grilled here, you started the grilling, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I'm so mad right now. Ugh. What the fuck is this season, dog? I need Colton off my screen. And that sweater is hideous on him. Ugh. I don't want to see Colton on my screen. Like, I'm sorry, I can't deal with him on my screen. Get Colton. Oh, Rob. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Michael just picked up on Rob. That's kind of interesting. They are very comfortable. Rob, honestly, interesting. I can't stand Colton. Get him off my screen. I can't wait for the moment that Colton... I hope Colton gets murdered in plain sight. I hope he does. I feel like a murder in plain sight for him would be beautiful. Like, I need that. Oh, that was rough, round table. Candace tried to save her. I'm so pissed they fucking sent her. Yeah, they can't kill Ron and Michael because it's too obvious. Between Johnny, Monet, and Tara. Mara and Steven. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to go for Mora. Steven's random. I wonder who they're gonna murder. Who am I fighting? We're fighting everyone, Tanya. See, but if they kill Monet, and Monet said Lisa's name, now it just depends on how many people they said that around. Oh, so... Oh, okay, so then they're probably gonna go for Monet if no one else said it. Or if no one else heard it. Tara's a random kill. You know, Tara doesn't make sense. That's a waste of a murder. The fact that she said they're not gamers or housewives. I'm starting to understand. Well, yeah, Rob needs Mora. That's like his closest ally as a faithful. Okay, next time on the Traitors. Ooh, I love how it says murder across his... Ooh, this is looking good. Lisa said he should have kept his mouth shut. Okay. We're going into the next episode, season 4, episode 5. We're in an ad though. Okay, so here's a question. Do we want to watch the next episode, or do we want to kind of break down episode 1 right now? Do we want to, or not episode 1? Do we want to break down the episode we just watched? Do you want to take some time for that? Or do we want to watch the next episode? I have it on pause right now, so it's up to you guys what you guys want to do. Maybe we can do like a little recap. Okay, yeah, let's talk about episode 1. So, or sorry, not episode 1. The episode we just watched. The first episode of the night. It's really hard to see someone like Tiffany go home. If you watched her on Big Brother, she had the same purpose, which was to make sure a black winner won. She always moves in purpose. Tiffany always moves with her heart, but she has her strategic, beautiful mind that she has that she utilizes in such a beautiful way, right? So it's like, I'm crushed that Tiffany is banished. I'm crushed that she's banished. That is just heartbreaking. And I feel like that actually is a huge hit to the faithfuls, because while she was incorrect about the traitors, keeping someone like Tiffany around is helpful for the faithfuls because of her strategic mindset. I don't know. I watched season 1. I loved that season, but right now I'm watching season 2, and there's a lot more gaming going on than this season right now, and it's probably because they have taken out some of the gamers. What this music is, I actually looked up this music on Spotify, and it's like supposed to be spooky. I do love Alan's wardrobe, so good. Yeah, I can't believe, and here's the thing, I feel like hearing a laugh, if you knew Tiffany as a person, Tiffany wouldn't be laughing at a murder, in my opinion. Like, she's smarter than that, because if somebody could identify her laugh, you know? I don't know who Carolyn is, and I'm not in like any of the chat BCCs, but I'm sure a lot of people on the internet are very unhappy with Colton, because essentially he's the reason why Tiffany left, and then Eric was the final gut punch. I think the thing that I'm learning from this Traitors fan base is like there's clearly like a housewives versus gamers, or maybe everyone versus gamers kind of headbutting. And maybe it's because Suri won the first one, and then there was active game. I mean, I haven't seen season 3, but active gamers in season 2. And the only thing that I'll say to that is I think it's more of like when you have something like Housewives, you see them every year. They, you know, like it's like this is at least my assumption. I haven't seen Housewives, but like you see them way more often than you do gamers, right? Like we haven't seen Ian since his last Big Brother appearance. Same thing with, you know, like that's what I think is the issue where people want to see more gamers, because we don't get to see them as often. Correct me if I'm wrong, because like I said, I don't watch Housewives, but from my understanding, they're more often on TV. Am I correct? Maybe. I know I need Monet to say. Anyway, so those are my initial thoughts. I'm not a fan of Michael Rappaport in real life, but on Traitors, I do think it is great that even though Tiffany sussed him, he still stuck with Ron. So I'm hoping that after this roundtable, people actually start being more careful with their decisions. Okay, I'm ready to start the episode because I can't wait any longer. Okay, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. They are gonna probably do previously, which I'm skipping because we literally just saw it. Okay. So I'm gonna skip the recap. Here we go. Oh, it's a beautiful sunrise. Dude, I wonder where that castle is. It looks massive. Thanks, Nessie. All right, who do we think they murdered? I'm feeling like it might be Steven because it's so random and it wouldn't really cause much waves. I don't think that they're gonna kill Monet because no one else heard it. It's better to kind of keep a sus around. Oh. Yeah. Eric is struggling with murdering Tiffany. If it's one, I'm gonna be so pissed. I know, I want to visit Scotland too. I just feel like with something like a laugh, Eric should have waited and made sure. I think he should have went with multiple options rather than just it was yours, because he was blatantly wrong. It's so interesting how people want other faithfuls to play the game. Like how she was kind of bothered that he didn't really take the time to get to know her on a personal level. When I'm like, this game isn't about that. I mean, sure, on a social game level. So it's like, I can kind of see that. Rob not wearing a shirt, like wearing just overalls and no shirt is insane. He's such a Love Island boy. I slept okay. I can't stand Colton. Yeah, he's like, I had a big miss. Clearly, brother. Ugh. I feel like that banishment is one of the worst. Like, Portia was bad, but Tiffany? Oh my god, she looks so good in that white suit. Yeah, they're gonna keep Rob and Jam Jam. It doesn't make sense to get rid of Rob, Jam Jam, or Michael. They're gonna either get rid of Steven or the other blonde girl. I forget her name. Cause yeah, see? There's Ron, he's back. Because as a traitor, you're not gonna kill someone who's taking all the heat. Oh, no one's happy to see him. That makes me sad, because he's a faithful. Oh, this is so awkward. Since I was an open micer. Oh. Ugh, he bothers me. I know, I'm sad too, Moski. Portia was very entertaining, and she was on it. Oh. Oh God, why are we talking about Colton at the breakfast table? Can we not? Can we talk about anything else? I would literally talk about pickles right now. Ugh. Oh, Mora looking stunning, girl. Oh, so they didn't kill Steven. Okay, so Steven survived. Okay, this is good. This is good. I know, Bunny, it's fucking cringe. It's like, how about you just stop talking? How long ago was that? So many years ago, no one cares. He's a weirdo. Johnny, Tara, and Monet. If Monet leaves... Honestly, out of the three, I can do without Tara. I do like Johnny, and I do like Monet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like Monet's gone. If Monet's cooked, like, next season. When is it? All right, we have a ad right now for 50 seconds. God. You know, it's so crazy because I feel like a show like Traitors is iconic. I love the fact that it brings all different types of celebrities in one roof playing a game. And what's so great is everyone plays it differently, and I don't think there's a right or wrong way necessarily to play a faithful, give or take. Meaning, like, I don't think gamers are always going to be the best faithfuls compared to, you know, like housewives or athletes or whatever. This show is so intricate and it's so interesting, and I love it. So I'm very happy that I got put onto this. We're coming back to the show in 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Okay, let's see. With this music. Okay. Oh my God, if they kill Monet. Okay, Johnny. And... No! No! Bro, what the fuck? Why Monet? They just killing off all the personality in the... Maybe not all the personality. There's still personality left, but like... It's because he said Lisa and no one heard. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm like, come on, bro. No, Monet, you look so fabulous. Monet looks fabulous. No, this boot list is horrible. I'm so upset. Ripper Rants, we're unwell. I did. I'm joining Sharon. I'm so excited. Okay. I love Monet. Oh. Candace looks fabulous though. I don't understand. Like Candace is getting rid of her closest allies in the game. I get it because like Monet mentioned Lisa's name, but I feel like you kind of have to you have to see if it's actually gonna catch fire. I don't know. That's a tough one for me. Because as a trader, it's important to have faithfuls that trust you and can say no. Yeah, I'm going for the traders at this point. Like, come on, traders. Get everybody out. Like, Natalie, I'm pushing for Natalie, but yeah, I'm going for the traders at this point. Yeah, it's team traders for sure. The eternal snooze button. I mean, I don't know. I still have some favorites in the faithfuls. I just need them to turn it up. You lot eat. No, well, we weren't rooting for the traders initially, but then they got rid of Ian, Rob C, Tiffany, and now it's just like, well, the only two gamers left are Natalie and Jam Jam, and Jam Jam is hard to root for right now. The thing is they need Ron as a shield. It's almost like what Suri did in season 1, where they kept Kate around because Kate was just the biggest shield for them. I don't know, man. Kristen is gorgeous, and many reasons, and she can't name any. I don't know. I'm really curious here because getting Ron out is not going to be good for the traders. Because then who else are they going to start pointing fingers at? What, everyone's just going to start pointing fingers at everybody? They have to hope that they don't point it at themselves? Right, Alan Stylist. Facts. Oh, this is so interesting. Yes, get Colton out of here. I don't give a fuck if it's better for the traders. Get his ass out. Yes, bring the heat to his ass. Dorinda, interesting. Oh, God. I know they're so loud and wrong. Like, Michael doesn't even give traitor, bro. He just gives loud and annoying. I mean, ugh, I can't stand Colton. I need him out. Not her saying I clocked it and she's so wrong. Poor thing. It's hard. Playing traitors would be so hard. But it'd be so fun. Dude, Kristen looks incredible in this all white suit. I would have loved to see her as a traitor, I can't lie. If they have to recruit a traitor, I kind of hope it's Kristen. Ugh. Okay, now we're back into another ad. So, do we like...
CIBC makes sure your spending is never a mystery. Because with the CIBC...
You guys like it? Okay, it's what y'all be listening to. I don't think I can get the traitor song, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. 15 seconds until this is over. Let's see here. Pran, thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you. Okay. Damn. Okay, we're back. We're back. All I think is shield. I swear to you, if Colton gets a shield, I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Oh my God, they have to get the statues. See, this is the problem with people getting rid of like stronger players. Oh man. This is going to be a physically exhausting competition. More than money at stake. If none of you take a shield. Oh shit. If you don't take a shield, you'll stop tonight's murder. But if one person takes the shield, the traitors will murder. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, that's huge. Hi, Jimmy. Oh, this is good. Do we think someone's gonna grab a shield? Ooh, to say only traitors would take a shield is good. Oh my god. I wonder if anyone's gonna take a shield. And I heard a laugh. I know, I'm not over it. I'm still so fucking pissed. Nice, smart decision, Natalie. If you find a decoy coin, throw it out so then it makes less issues looking for them. Here's my personal thought. If we're all trying to find stuff, I feel like everyone needs to get in there. And there's some people who are just standing outside just watching. I don't like that. That would make me feel some type of way. I'd be like, why am I in here hands and knees deep and y'all are just sitting on the outside pointing and telling me where to, like, get your ass in here. Hello? Lisa and Candace are finally getting in. I could get a yeast and Candace is too funny. Candace is too funny. I love the way Mora talks. She's just, I love that accent. Wet socks is awful though. Hi Jarrell, what's good? I know, shenanigans. It's crazy. Okay. They're off to the farmer's gate. I love how Candace is like trying not to get her hair wet. I feel that. Yes, Natalie. That's a huge... Okay, they got it. Look, the shields are in there. Okay, so that team left the shield. Rob is playing the game as a traitor very well. The only thing I fear is he's not talking very much at the round table. Which to me, I'd be like, why, you know, no talking is interesting. I wonder who's taking a shield. Okay, so they also didn't take a shield. You know, it'd be fun. It would be an all Big Brother Traitor season, or like all like Big Brother Survivor kind of thing. Wavy, hi guys. Howdy. Hello, hello. Welcome in, you guys. Hi, Wavy. Happy to have you guys here. Welcome in. I'm currently live watching the Traitors. As you guys know on Twitch, I can't actually show the episode or the sound. I will get banned. And I know you bitches want to see me on here. So, so anyway, we're just watching right now. I don't know if you guys are tuning in and watching Traitors. There will be spoilers if you haven't seen the season or the episodes. So I don't want to, spoil anything, but just know that I am unhappy with the boot order that we've seen, and I have words. But Wavy, thank you so much. I hope you had a really great stream. What did you do? Okay, so right now they're all agreeing so far not to take shields. Okay. Wow, those statues are so heavy. Ooh, Animal Crossing. I actually want to get into Animal Crossing. It seems like a very chill, like, gaming vibe. I can't wait to read what Kat tweet it after I watch this episode. Nice. Okay, Natalie's killing it right now. Just looking for no spoilers. Yes, sounds good. Don't worry. I would never. When I saw that you said you have to catch up, I'm like, no spoilers. Right now we're just watching a challenge, so you're not missing no spoilers anything. I know America did tell me that she loves Animal Crossing. I'm thinking of getting a BB or an alum Among Us BB game. God, I can't talk. I don't know why, but I'm betting that Colton is going to take a shield. I'm just betting he's going to be selfish. They're struggling to find this last coin. The labyrinth, you mean the labyrinth? Okay. Oh God, Colton annoys me. I literally can't stand it. If he takes a shield, I honestly... I hope he's the only one who takes it, actually. Actually, you know what? I hope he takes it. And I hope he does, because it's going to ruin his game. She said, well, I guess I'm already wet. Getting this statue across the river is going to be insane. Oh, there's 4. Oh. Colton. I'm gonna bet you money right now that there's a very big chance that Colton takes the shield. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Having 2 locations with 4 shields in them. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Hi, Tay. I have not watched Heated Rivalry, no. Watch. I don't think, oh my God. I don't feel like Michael Rappaport's group came on ads. I don't think they take the shields. I don't think Natalie takes it. I think that they try to stick with the, let me see. Okay, let me see. Oops, I just typed that wrong. Okay. I wonder if they take the shields here. Oh, Tay, thank you. Tell your wife I said hi. BYG, what's good? Hello. So, if one person takes the shield, nobody's safe. Or if nobody takes a shield, everyone is safe. There's no murder. Okay, it's starting back up. Here we go. Oh, man. So they're going to bring the statue back. Oh, Jam Jam's suit. That, like, green suit is fire on him. Oh, I don't know if they got the shield. Nice, this is good. Oh, a minute, run! Oh my god, I wonder if they took banger beats in the background. Hi, Gloop. Okay, so they're starting it. Gonna get the fountain going. Oh, her name's Amanda. Oh, the baby too. Hi, Amanda. Okay, they got it. Yeah, start binging, Gloop. Do this season, but like definitely watch season 1, especially because you're a Survivor fanatic. No, this is regular Traitors, US Traitors. Thank you, Fungus. Oh my god. Did they take the shields? I think someone took the shields. $106,000. Oh. Oh my god. Did someone take it? I feel like Colton took a shield. I hope he took a shield. I want everyone to hate him. Myrtle, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome back for 40 months. What do we think, guys? Do we think anyone took a shield? I feel like someone did. Oh, wow. They're gonna reveal it at the table. Oh, man. I think Colton took a shield, bro. Maybe? I hope he did. I don't think anyone did. Something tells me that nobody did. Because everyone's safe. And Colton doesn't... He already has heat, but he doesn't want to bring more heat. I think Colton may not be smart, but I don't think he's that dumb. Because I feel like if he takes the shield, knowing he's in hot water, it's just going to make him even more of a hot water. Like, he'll literally be off next. Oh, yeah, the episode's almost done. Oh, we got 30 more minutes. Yeah, you should probably go. I got in a river. My version of camping is the Four Seasons. That's so funny. Not the Four Seasons Hotel. Oh, my heart breaks for Ron. He's literally just a faithful and no one wants to talk to him. That makes me so sad. Oh, this is so awkward. Dorinda's like, how are you doing tonight? Oh. Oh, he said to Dorinda's face. Oh. Ron. Oh, man. I just feel like Ron's back is against the wall. Colton talking just makes me so upset. Like, I just... I look thinner standing up. Colton is... Oh, Colton is... Oh my god. Colton sitting here like his strategy did something. Yes, come on. I don't like Michael, but get his ass. Colton is so loud and wrong. Here's he said maybe it's a little clogged up. Colton is exhausting. Oh no. I love how people get up and leave because they're like not trying to be in that conversation. Oh man. He's yelling at Colton, telling that Colton's a traitor. I don't even care that he's wrong. Get his ass out. Yes. Yes, Michael, get his ass out. You know what? I almost hope that Colton gets it wrong again. Just for everyone to be like, okay. Honestly, I'm kind of enjoying Colton looking pretty stupid. That may be mean to say, but I'm really enjoying it. Okay, let's see. And commercial? Yes. So here's the thing that's very interesting, because obviously when you think about something like this, they're playing a game, and obviously it's not easy to find traitors. The traitors are doing a phenomenal job right now keeping off this, like, none of them have the scent on them whatsoever. I think someone mentioned Rob's name, but it was so minuscule. So right now, the traders are doing incredible. The hard part about a trader is you need to keep shields in the game. Them getting, now obviously, that one kind of falls into the faithful's hands, because when they're at the little circle thing, the banishment table, if everyone's voting out Ron, they can't speak up against that, because then they'll look sus. But keeping Ron is better for the traders game. Keeping Michael is better. Anyone who's getting hard sus as a trader is better to keep in the game. All right, in 3, 2, 1, we're back. I can't wait to talk with Sharon about this tomorrow. This is getting the heat off of Ron, but I don't know if it'll be enough. I don't think they're gonna vote off Colton. I hate his arrogance. Here's the thing that's really bad about Colton. He's loud and wrong, and he's probably one of the worst faithfuls you'd want to have because he's so wrong about everyone. He has yet to be able to actually pinpoint a traitor. If Michael leaves, here's the unfortunate part, guys. Colton is actually kind of good for the traitors to have because Colton, at least in this moment in time, because Colton keeps pointing the fingers everywhere but the traitors. And he's the kind of person where once it's somebody, that's it. I don't know who's gonna get. I wonder if anyone got shields though. 106K is pretty nice. All right, let's see. Who's gonna start it up? We'll watch it be Colton again, because he can't hold his tongue. Michael would be smart if he didn't say anything. Come on, who's gonna start it up? Oh, Candace. Smart move by Candace. Smart move by Candace. She's bringing up the argument that happened to try to get something starting. That was a very good play by Candace. Ripperance, thank you for the tier 1. I'm back, bitches. Yeah, Hypno. Ooh. Oh, Michael. Michael has he is a very good. Yep, good faithful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I also just think at this point, Colton's just not a good faithful. He's not helping the faithfuls. Why is he bringing up... I don't like Colton. I don't like that move that he just played. I apologize if he took it that way. Here's the thing. People need to... Oh, Michael's an idiot too. Can we get them both out? Can we like get Michael and Colton out the same night? Let's just do that. Wow, Rob actually spoke up. Interesting. See, but that's not, I don't know. Colton's saying that the more people that gave him a like affirmation on it being Tiffany made him be like that. It's like, no, you were going around rallying. He even said, I need to go around. He literally said, I need to go around and make sure everyone knows we're going to get Tiffany out. See, but I think the theory that Colton's using, that everyone who put Michael's name down is getting picked off, that would be a terrible traitor. It would be too obvious. Ooh, Ron just shot at Dorinda. It's spicy. Oh, my family's none of your fucking business. Oh, that's not a bad statement where Ron is like, I don't want to get to know family and friends because it can impede my bias. I think for someone he's a comedian, he's not, I mean, he said it perfectly. He's going to play how he wants to play. I don't think he should be criticized for that. Just because he doesn't want to get to know people's families doesn't mean he's a traitor. Ugh. No, Ron ate. I don't think, and this is something that we learned from season 1 with Suri. Like Suri talked about her family and stuff, but that was what that was the controversy, is people feeling close because of that family connection. He doesn't want to have that bias. It's fair of him to want that. It's fair of him to not want to have to connect on a family level, to have that blind bias that he could be talking and being close to a traitor. It makes sense. This is for $250,000. Oh, wow. Natalie. I really wish we could see more of what goes on in this roundtable, because I feel like Michael was incorrect in a lot of the things that he said to Colton. I think there's ways you can get what he wanted to say across without being hateful and giving low blows. Oh, this is a good round table. Oh, not him coming for Mora. See, now Michael's gone. And here's the thing, there comes a time that I at least have seen when I've been watching Traitors, that if there are faithfuls that are doing too much, you have to get them out of the game. Michael, unfortunately, probably just signed, sealed, and delivered his, ad, by the way. Signed, sealed, delivered his, I keep on saying eviction because of Big Brother. And to be honest with you, I'd probably want him out too. Because if you're super loud and yelling, the only thing I can imagine is as the game goes on further and the numbers are dwindling down, and if I'm in the house, I don't want to have to be on that receiving end. I don't want to have to receive low blows when I'm just trying to figure out who the traitor is. Or if I'm the traitor, I don't want to have to receive that knowing I have to shift the blame onto somebody else and then you potentially do that. So like Michael has to go. Thank you, banishment. Thank you. Michael has to go. And this is why I was saying them keeping Colton around is a better move for the traitors because Colton's just loud and wrong. Eventually it's going to go on him, but I don't know. I feel like Michael just ruined his own game by doing that, especially by saying things that were really personal. Okay, we're getting back. Almost. We're going through the second part of this ad. Interesting. Okay, it'll come back in 3. Perfect. Now we're back. Seeing the castle. Players. I love Alan's glasses. Okay, now they're gonna vote. I still think Michael's leaving here. I don't see them. Now, it's either Michael or Ron. Yeah, I think that was what was... I think this is really rough for Michael because he did go to an offensive comments and just blames it on him having like this destructive personality. I think with this many people in the game, it makes sense why the One Tree Steven didn't say anything. Sometimes you have to let people just yap, 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 yap. I feel like the traitors are going to win this season because right now the faithfuls are looking real ugly. They are looking real bad at these round tables. Oh, Lisa's voting first. Oh, she picked Ron. See, here's the good thing. They have Ron, Michael, and Colton as the 3 biggest personality when it comes to like traitor potential. That was a good statement by Eric. Candace is gonna vote for Ron. Yep. She voted for Ron. I feel like the key point in playing traitors is knowing when to speak, because listening is the most important thing you can do in this game. I like Johnny. Oh, wow. Ron, you were saved by Michael tonight. Oh, period. I love Johnny. He said, I don't give a fuck what you are. I just want you out of my castle. Period. I love it. I think this is a healthy vote for the faithful. I think getting out somebody who is extremely toxic is a good move. It's hard though. Oh, he still voted for Ron. Five Michael and 4 for Ron. I think Natalie's really hurt, and I think that, yeah, Violet, you peeped that too, and I think it's rightfully, I don't want to say deserved, but there's a difference between playing a game versus playing a game and bringing in low blows and things that don't need to necessarily be said. I played a game like Big Brother, which is extremely cutthroat. And there's a way that you can go about playing the game without bringing it to a personal level. You know what I mean? I'm also rooting for Johnny and Natalie, but it's going to be hard because these traitors are doing very well. This is actually really good for the traitors because not only do they get rid of a faithful, Ron still remains the #1 target. So this is good. I mean, I'm happy with this banishment. I'm upset that Tiffany had to go, but I'm happy with this banishment. I wish he could take Colton with him. Or traitor. The best looking, what a fucking idiot. The smartest is a stretch, my bro. Ugh. Here's what I think about the Michael vote. I feel like everyone was at the point of, even if he was a faithful, they just wanted him gone. That's what happens when you kind of bring game to a personal level that it doesn't need to be brought to. The only thing I can say that's good about Michael leaving is he left the seed about Colton, because I want Colton off my screen, to be honest with you. Oh, that's right. We find out if anyone took a shield. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm not a fan of Michael whatsoever. Oh, so they don't actually tell them if anyone had a shield. Oh, Natalie. Natalie. The one thing that I like to see after a roundtable is seeing people when you, even when you vote for them, like, hey, you know, it's just a game. Luckily for me, everyone I voted out left the house. I didn't have to deal with that. Because I can imagine the damage control you have to do. Period. At least we can think clear. Chase, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back. I do like Kristen as well. I love all the goblets that they have to drink out of. Ran that house like the Navy. Come on. I kind of want Kristen to pull something. Like, I need her. Oh, come on, Kristen. Oh no, Kristen is so wrong. She's so wrong. Oh, I love the scheming that's going on right now. When they're like, let's just watch Colton. I love that. Ethan, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome back for 4 months. I love Johnny. He's fabulous. Candace is in such a good spot. Oh, Colton's walking in. We are on the 5th episode. And we have about 5 minutes left. Oh. This, okay. Okay, pointing out Lisa. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The one read Colton has right now is on Lisa. Good play by Ron. That was a very good play by Ron. Oh, Ron has an alliance with Colton. Interesting. The one thing I do love about this type of game is the traitors have alliances with faithfuls. Okay, here's a question. Do we think Ron is going to bring up to Lisa that Colton's onto her? We're gonna find out if people took a shield or not. Sorry, I meant Rob. Thank you. I meant Rob. Ron. Yeah, I meant Rob. Whoops. I love Johnny. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Hi, Holiday. I know there is Apex, the LAN. Okay, no shields. So far, the traitors didn't get shields. Yeah, sorry, I meant Rob. Game is still alive, baby. Oh. Oh, he told Lisa about Colton coming for her. Oh, Lisa's pissed. I fucking knew it. Hi, Jolly. Ooh. Oh, like. Ah! Kiana was telling me about Dispatch, though. You can watch Traitors on Peacock. Are they going to murder Colton? This is what we wanted, guys. We wanted Michael and Colton gone. Here's the thing. It's not bad for Candace or... Ooh, next time. Okay. Oh my God, hell no. Oh, cockroaches? Fuck no. Oh, a murder in plain sight? With a brooch? No, there's no way. That'll be too hard. That'll be too much. Okay. It's finished. We did it. Let me go to this fucking music. What does it sound like? Oh God, I don't like this. Okay, let's go to something happy, because what the fuck? Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. What do we think? Oh, that's a good question, Davi. Okay, between a traitor and a faithful, you have pros and cons. So I'm really sad about this episode. I really didn't want to see Tiffany go. I think Tiffany leaving and watching her, because this is the thing that when I was watching, you know, she obviously was crying because she can see her fate coming to an end in the game, but she still is classy. She cleans herself up. She doesn't fight back. She just accepts it. And to me, I think that says so much about her as a woman, as a person. And I hate, the only thing I don't like about the round tables is everyone just dogpiles because they just don't want it to be them. And it sucks that Tiffany had to take the fall. She was one of the better faithfuls. You know, she played hard in the challenges. She was hungry for the money because she wanted more for her family. So I think that was a really tough hit for the faithfuls. Because to me, if I'm a faithful, you have to think about people who try hard in the challenges, but don't cause too many waves, but are also willing to strategize. Because when you start taking out people that don't necessarily do that, you're kind of making it easier for the traitors. Not easy, but easier for the traitors. I mean, I don't even think it was that, newbie. I actually think it was because Eric said, I heard her laugh. And then everyone was like, well, signed, sealed, delivered, that's it. But I feel like when you talk about a laugh, if I'm Eric, I would have been like, okay, I don't want to, if I'm playing a faithful game, I would have been like, okay, I am going to think about multiple laughs, and I'm going to give 3 options. So that way I don't send a faithful home. But then you also have to be careful with that, because if the 3 people you name and 2 are traitors, then you're getting murdered. But I don't know. I just don't think he should have played that card right away, but I think he did because he thought Tiffany's laugh was what he heard. So I know. I wonder if we will find out who the laugh was. I mean, I don't think we will. It's obviously either Candace or Donna. So I'm not sure. But so not really happy with the banishments outside of Michael. I think Michael leaving was better for the house, like the castle. I think the castle is going to be maybe functioning on a little less noise. I'm just curious to see if they do murder Colton, because Colton is coming hard for Lisa. And Colton told Dorinda, he told other people. And so if Colton goes out, that suspicion is going to go heavy onto Lisa. It has to. So making a move like taking out Colton is really, really hard. She has to decide, is taking Colton head on and coming prepared with evidence to defend yourself better than murdering him and feeling like everyone is going to start concluding you're the traitor? It's a choice. I do think Rob is in the best. I think Rob and Candace are in the best spots as traitors. I don't think any of them are suspecting them. I don't think anyone will ever suspect Candace, which I'm shocked, because Candace was kind of in hot water the first couple episodes we saw, as far as like her defending Portia and then voting out Portia. That didn't make sense to me. Her starting the conga line, which, like I said, speaks to her social game. The fact that she could start a conga line in the middle of a castle where you know murder is lurking and they knew a murder was going to happen was interesting. And I feel like when you're playing as a faithful, you have to almost expect that a murder in plain sight is going to happen more often than not. Just be prepared for anything. You know what I mean? So this is going to be really interesting. I think Rob is in the best position as a traitor, and then Candace. Lisa is slowly starting to get into hot water, especially because Colton is picking up on her. And we know Colton, when he has his eyes on something, he doesn't stop. So I don't think it's going to be, and I don't know. I personally wouldn't go for Colton. I'd probably go for somebody that either doesn't participate in the round table because they're just sitting there and it wouldn't really cause many waves, or somebody of confusion. Like right now, I'm watching season 2 of Traitors. So, and please, no spoilers. You guys know the vibes. Dan is a traitor. Oh my God. I keep getting the names mixed up because I'm watching this season 2. Okay, so Dan is a traitor. Parvati is a traitor. And oh my God, Phaedra, which I love, by the way. I love Phaedra. I've never been a housewife girly, haven't seen it, but I love Phaedra. And I'm watching right now, and Dan is in hot water, and he dodged a bullet because they got out Janelle. I just saw Janelle get banished, and I was so upset because I'm like, oh, not Janelle, but Dan is my #1 Big Brother player of all time. So I am like, you know what? Janelle had to go in order to save Dan. However, Dan is slowly getting into hot water because he's not participating as much. And he went for Bergie. Here's my thoughts. I'm so upset Dan went for that because to me, Bergie is a clear faithful. He doesn't really lead the troops. He just more so says, this is my choice. Like he said, Dan, I'm going to be writing your name down every single time. But I think killing him is almost too direct. And I think Dan is going to be in trouble because obviously he had a shield. So now Parvati's in hot water and CT. So they're either going to have to try to frame CT, but that's also not going to work. They need CT in the game. They need CT in the game. Like if I'm at the table and I'm Dan and Parvati and I hear that they said CT was also mentioned, you cannot take out CT because if you do, then he's looking at Parvati and he's looking at Dan. So now it's like, fuck, you need to keep CT in the game. Pete was smart by saying his strategy out loud. So now everybody kind of knows. I'm just like, Dan, oh, Parvati was right. Parvati was like, we should pick somebody inside, someone who doesn't have a shield, potentially have a shield, because we're taking a chance on murdering somebody who did the mission that had the shields. I just wish he would have listened to Parvati because I fear that Dan, his game is slowly going to come down. And that's my dog. You guys know I love Dan. I love Dan. So we're going to see how that goes. But yes, tomorrow, you guys, I'm going to be talking with Sharon about this season of Traitors. I'm excited to see what she has to say or ask because obviously you guys know I'm a new traitor girl and I love being here. It's so fun just talking game in general. I think one thing that I learned from playing Big Brother is how passionate I am about all types of games. Obviously, I've been a gamer my whole life, but I've been streaming since 2020. So like this is now going into my 6-ish year. Because I actually started technically in October of 2019, but I just wasn't active. But that's when I officially made my Twitch account. So I've been streaming for almost like 6.5 years. And so I just love playing games. Like I am itching to get back into the Big Brother house because I just want to play the game. I'm itching to go on Traitors. I'm itching to play any sort of game possible. Just any sort of game possible. And it's crazy because as I've been watching Traitors and more Big Brother, I am learning even more about a game that I would want to play as a returner on Big Brother or as a traitor. Or a faithful, really. Someone asked me earlier if I'd want to be a traitor or a faithful. I have two thoughts on both. If I was a traitor, I would love it because I get to see the entire chessboard, right? So like, let's take M&Ms. I get to see all my M&Ms, right? But if I'm a traitor, or sorry, if I'm a faithful, I only get certain M&Ms. I don't get to see everything. So I have to find the M&Ms and figure it out. It's a lot, in my opinion, it's a lot harder to be a faithful. It's much easier to be a traitor, but it's more dangerous to be a traitor because you have to be more meticulous in your game moves. You have to be very careful about what you say, what you do, how you act. Reactions are everything. You know what I mean? And so that's the hard part. Oh God, not the M&Ms. See if she's heard about Big Brother getting a new studio or a new house since they've been there since season 6. Oh, I don't think they'll ever change. I think that house will be the house. It just functions. Like you should see, like obviously you see how, you know, there's windows, the mirror, like the one-way mirrors for all the production. I don't think they'll ever move the Big Brother house. Easier in a sense of I wouldn't have to worry about lying as often. But I think what's helpful as a traitor is you don't necessarily have to, I mean, you have to lie, but I mean, like you can omit things that maybe come off less like a straight up liar, if you will. Over a weekend at Airbnb, playing a faithful game is so much harder, but it's kind of rewarding when you make it as far because you're stressing over every moment. Yes. So it's definitely harder because you just don't get to see your chess pieces. It's like you're sitting on a chessboard and you're missing a couple pawns, you're missing a rook, you're missing, you know, your knight, you're wondering where the hell your queen is, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're trying to figure it out. And then like one move on the other side, you're like, okay, what the hell? Like it's so interesting. And the hard part about a faithful is learning to decide your gut feeling, but also what you're observing. You know what I mean? Let's see. Wait, Big Brother's having to sell their lots? Are we serious? I thought you guys were fucking around. Really? What? So then maybe that means that right now they're building the house somewhere else. They probably have the lot still for at least BB28. I don't see that. I've never heard of that. That's gotta be, I don't know. Yeah, my shirt's Snow White with the Wicked Witch. So I haven't seen Brittany play. I know she's on season 3. It's on TMZ. Do we really trust TMZ? I don't know if I trust TMZ. The only thing I will say is what they're probably doing is they're just probably building it somewhere else at the moment and still keeping that same BB house for probably 28. This is what I will say. I'm excited for this new season because I'll be able to draft my pick. I've never played like, you know, Big Brother Fantasy before. So I'm excited to draft my winner pick. I think it'll be fun. Anyway, I do want to talk about Big Brother, but I think I want to do that on another stream. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, we can do, I mean, I guess we can kind of do it now, but I was hoping to do this as just a Traitors only stream. So maybe, okay, you know what? We'll keep it Traitors for now, and we'll talk about Big Brother and like what I've been watching and all that. So back to Traitors. Let's go back to season 1. I know, I'm sure a lot of people probably felt some type of way about it being civilian versus celebrities. I did like the idea of having civilians in there initially because it's like everyone's on like well, this is what I thought at first. Everyone's on like a level playing field. But I personally prefer all celebrities. I think it's fun because you get the drama, like you are guaranteed to get the person that you casted on the original show on the show. Civilians, it's hit or miss. You don't know if they're going to be as, you know, TV oriented, if you will. Because at the end of the day, this industry is about finding people who are good for TV. And whether that means that they're Good gaming wise, good personality wise, good drama wise, good what looks wise maybe. Like, I don't know. So Civilians definitely got crushed. But I think the special thing about Traitors that I'm loving is I'm watching this season, for example, season 2, and I'm learning about people, or even this season right now, like I'm learning about different housewives. I'm like, oh wow, I would have never watched Housewives, but now I want to go watch Phaedra. I want to go see what she's about. Or I want to go watch Candace. Or if I wasn't into Love Island, or like I want to, you know, this, I want to go watch that. I think it's cool, and I like that idea that they're bringing everybody, and you get to kind of bond. Like, let's say, you know, your best friend is heavy into Love Island, and you watch Big Brother, and you don't, you know, you can bond over your favorite characters. I think that's really, really fun. I know your bitch, your ass is getting sent back to Dubai. It was really funny. I do think Traitors is a level playing field, and I think it is helpful and strategic to keep a balance of players. So the one thing I liked about season 1, obviously, the Traitors were doing good. I loved Cody and Cirie paired up. Christian was a good traitor until he literally said that he got offered and then denied, like out of nowhere. I'm just like, Christian, that was silly, and that didn't make any sense, and it ruined his game. And then them recruiting Ari, a civilian, was quite interesting, especially because Ari trusted Cirie. Now, the final, with the fire burning thing, I knew Cirie was going to throw red. Once Ari went first, and then, what's it called? The other two, I can't remember their names right now, but the other 2 civilians went through in green, and I knew she was going to throw in red. Oh, that's right. Wasn't a civilian. That's right. Ari was a former bachelor. You're right. I was thinking of, no, you're right. I mixed that up. Ari was a former bachelor. What was the girl's name? That was the civilian? That was her bestie? Yeah, I don't know why Cody told Kyle that. And this is the thing that I will say, okay? That kind of tests to the paranoia that exists in these types of games. Paranoia is crazy when you experience it. Like, you guys always make fun of me for this, but literally when Keanu called me a snake, I was terrified. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get evicted. This is like, people just try to find a reason, and this is it. You know, you get paranoid, but then once you kind of get over your first paranoid episode, everything kind of gets a little easier to manage. Hi, Zero. Oh, Quentin, that's right, it was Quentin. And Andy, yeah. Gunna, thank you so much for the tier 1, welcome back. It was crushing to see Andy and Quentin go from this elated, like, oh my God, we get to share the money, to then, oh my God, we just got played. I cried on that finale. I cried for Cirie because I knew what it was going to do for her family, because she talks about it all the time. And I cried because Andy was broken. Like, that was tough. That was a tough watch. But it was so good. It to me, I feel like that happening, I mean, Cirie was already a legend, but that just like, Cirie set the bar for Traitors. Cody said it perfectly. He goes, Cirie is showing all the future Traitors how to play this game. And it was incredible. Yes, Cirie was into the Big Brother house after Traitors, because I had learned on that Traitor season, they mentioned that she had already been on her 4 seasons of Survivor. And this is a hot take. I think Cirie would have done better on a different season of Big Brother. And I wish that and this is no shade to Jared, but I would have loved to see, I mean, I learned about Cirie on Big Brother. That was the first time I saw her. I do think Jared was not good for her game, in a sense of, I think for both of them, I think them being in the house together, it's hard because she wanted to protect him, he wanted to play his own game, and it just didn't really work very well. But I would have loved to see Cirie as a solo rather than with Jared. Yeah, Cirie said that Big Brother was just worse because you can't go anywhere. You're just in a house, and in Survivor, you have an island, you can move around, you can have your own space. Big Brother doesn't really give you that, and it's totally true. Okay, so now in season 2, which I'm enjoying because we have 2 gamers in the turret, and then we have a housewife. Phaedra's killing it. I think Phaedra is actually playing a better traitor than Dan and Parvati at this very moment in time. And I only say that because heat is being brought onto Dan. And the one thing about Dan is we've all seen Dan on Big Brother. We love Big Brother. Dan is very meticulous and he doesn't like to say much. He doesn't like to show his cards. Dan has never been a person to show his cards ever. And I feel like people find that very threatening. I just saw Kate walk in, by the way, which this is why I'm saying Traitors is incredible. I did not know who Kate was, but season 1, I loved Kate. I just loved how straight up, honest, and I don't give a fuck attitude that Kate had. Kate was hilarious. So when Kate walked in, I was like, oh my God, Kate. Like, I loved it. I was so happy that they brought her back on season 2. So I'm excited to see how she integrates herself as a faithful and what she thinks, because I was watching today and I got to see her vote for the first time. And I think that was going to be a very, very crucial vote for the Traitors to pay attention to, because I feel like the person that she voted for was going to really show what an outside person first coming in feels, and really shows where the cards are for the Traitors based on having an unbiased opinion, you know? So really cool. So I'm excited. I love Phaedra and CT's relationship, and I hope they keep CT around. It's gonna be better for Dan and Parvati, especially because of Pilot Pete's little trap that he had. I do wish Dan would have listened to Parvati, but I do understand the urgency where somebody is listing your name a lot. You go for them. Now, I just learned today from you guys, thank you, that shields are only good for murders, not for banishments. So I thought the obvious choice would be to murder Pete, because I'm like, oh, Janelle got banished, like her shield didn't, like that show she didn't have a shield, but I didn't know that doesn't actually disclose that. Oh yeah, not my burgalicious. Yes. What's it called? So I'm really curious to see how Dan is going to come out of hot water, because right now he's in scalding hot water. Scalding. What do you think of John? So John is interesting because he is a true faithful. John is somebody that so far hasn't had too many strong opinions. If I'm a traitor, I'm going to keep John around for as long as I can, because he hasn't really been someone who's been spearheading conversations or who has been really trying to gather troops to lead them to my direction as a traitor. So keeping John around is smart. I think Dan going for Bergie was here's the thing. They need to get Pete somehow. At some point, they need to get Pete out, but I fear by the time they try to go for Pete, Dan is already cooked. But between either Dan, unfortunately for Parvati's game, Dan has to go at some point, because Parvati is also grouped with Dan and CT on the 3 people that Pete told. Pete was incredibly smart. Trishelle is good. I do like Trishelle. I think she's smart, and I think that she is playing a good game as a faithful. So I do like Trishelle. But I will say she made what episode was I on? She made a comment. I didn't. Oh. Okay, let me go back to first banishment. Peppermint was one of my favorites. I did not like Trishelle for a while, based on how she conducted the group to vote out Peppermint. I didn't like that. I forgot about that. Let me talk about this, because this was something that really bothered me. I did not like how she makes a joke about, oh, well, if I'm dead, you're probably a traitor. Ha. And then Peppermint was like, the fuck? And then she took her reaction and threw it back in her face. I didn't like that. Because I was like, wait, so you want to make a joke about, I was just making a joke. Anybody is entitled to react away because you're calling me a traitor. Of course I'm going to feel some type of way. Like, bitch, why are you calling me a traitor? Are you a traitor? Because that type of joke don't fly around here. We're playing traitors. That's not something you should joke about. And I was crushed for Peppermint. I loved the way Peppermint left, flicked the hair back, stood up for transgender rights and for herself. I was like, yes, Peppermint. I was like, lay it in. Let them all feel it. I was so fucking crushed when she left. And Trishelle was on my shit list for a while. She's on my shit list for a while. Trishelle was hating that season. I mean, that first boot made no sense. I was like, why are they going on Peppermint? They had no evidence. Because wait, what was the thing that was the answer? It was Peppermint was the answer on the little bodies that they had to pick up. It was like who was like the most liked or something like that, or who it was. I forget what it was. If you're a traitor and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, no, that was so good. Oh, most popular. Yes, I think it was most popular. I think it was most popular. And I'm like, so you want to, if everyone voted Peppermint being most popular, why would you vote out I don't know. I was pissed at Trishelle for that. I forgot Trishelle did that. Damn it, I take back my statement. Yeah, no, that actually pissed me off. Now I'm pissed off again. Because that one actually hurt. I did not like seeing Peppermint leave. And I didn't like how Trishelle gaslit Peppermint on the way she was feeling. Being like, well, I mean, you called me a traitor. Of course I'm going to feel some type of way. Like, and she never gave her a reason. And like, this is the other thing is like Trishelle kept going around telling the story. Peppermint didn't say anything. Like she had brought it up when someone brought it up to her, but she wasn't being messy. Oh my God, I would have loved a death drop. I would have gagged. No, she did feel really bad, but I think that is something where it's like, I think, and you know, she did take, let's see. Okay. Sorry, I got a message from my agent. I was making sure I wasn't missing anything. Oh, let's see. Sharon. I love how people are sitting here saying, oh my God. Okay, I'm loving all these opinions on my timeline right now. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple that I see. Let me see. Sharon is so true. Okay, so someone goes, good for Candace for that valiant effort at the round table. That was hard to watch at the end, talking about Tiffany's banishment. And Sharon goes, I'm gonna start watching Housewives just for her. Literally same, like, I just became a Housewife fan because of Candace, for the way she fought for Tiffany. Honestly, I don't know, whatever Sharon wants to talk about. She asked me if I'd be down to talk about Traitors. I said, sure, girl, let's talk about it. Oh, Kat. Kat says, Colton says he's not going to slow down or change his playstyle because he's used to aggressively stalking people, so this ain't nothing new for him. I will say Rob is killing it as a traitor, though. I know, I love Sharon. Sharon's my girl. Tiffany goes, he might want to get those ears checked. Period, bitch. Oh my God, period. Oh, this person goes, I'm glad you read them for filth before you left. Period. No, she cleared them. Tiffany is iconic. No, literally, Janelle said exactly what I said. Like, what did we all say? We all said we were rooting for the Traitors after this. Janelle literally goes, all right, after tonight's fiasco, I'm rooting for the Traitors to win. No, dead ass. I'm crying. Throw the entire season away. No, literally, Kat is so spitting. Yeah, Rob C, Tiffany, and Monet in back-to-back-to-back episodes. What the hell is this? Like, no, literally, what the hell is this? Like, what the hell? Oh, wow, everyone is... Quoting Eric, I'm a musician. I listen to music over and over. Tiffany, you might need another career. Oh. You might need another career is so funny. I love reading this. Oh, this is so good. This one goes, two dumb bitches telling each other exactly. It's literally a picture of them. That is so funny. I'm sorry, I just can't. I am smarter than you. No, she ate. She ate and left no crumbs. Kat tweeted what we all wanted to say. Let's be real. Aw, sons, I didn't know that. Yeah, most of, like, the last time I talked to Sharon about Big Brother, it was like a conversation. She's great. I love her. Oh, man. Yeah, so far, this is not... I mean, yeah, I'm rooting for the Traitors. Let's just say that. Between all the Traitors, I would love to see either... Like I said, Rob is in the best spot, and then Candace. But because of the way Candace defended Tiffany and tried to fight for her, I'm rooting for Candace. But I do think that Rob is playing the best Traitor game right now. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm actually... For him coming from Love Island, I'm very impressed by the way he's playing. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm gonna be binge watching the other seasons because I need to understand the references, because I know that Dylan Efron was on, and I think he was always using the fact that he was Zac Efron's brother or something. I'm not really sure. So I need to watch everything so I'm kind of getting more of the context, but yes. Hi, Clinton. Thank you so much. I hope you are too. So yeah, if the way Traitors works is whoever's at the end at the fire, the majority of either, well, actually no, I think it's if there is a traitor at the end, the traitor wins the game. You just finished the episodes. Good. Welcome in. So yes, we are happy. I would say collectively as a group here, we are happy that Michael left. I do think Colton also needs to go. I think two wrongs don't make a right, and Michael is a wrong and so is Colton. So I think both of them need to leave. Like, honestly, at this point, I don't even care if they go for Colton and it gets Lisa in trouble. Like, he's got to go. Yes, he's gone. And like I was saying before, I think it's good that he left, just for the mental state for the faithfuls. But I'm just curious to see how the Traitors are going to navigate, because right now it's looking like all the big targets are Ron. Ron is a big target, and then people are going to start looking at Colton because Kristen is spreading, she thinks that it's Colton. But once those two are gone, where do you go? And I think Lisa's gonna get in trouble very soon. I think it's not looking good for Lisa. So tomorrow, let me see what time I'm doing this thing. Let's see. Okay, so 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 1 o'clock. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. I'm gonna be filming this with her. So I feel like the only gamer that is in good standings right now is Natalie. Natalie's playing a great game. The problem is there's a lot of faithfuls that are just not getting it. Nobody is picking up on anybody. It's giving Trader season. Oh, the host is incredible, Sons. I feel like doing live feeds would just be really difficult because on Traitors, I believe you're allowed to speak to your family. And so they would have to cut off that, you know. Quest tier 1. Welcome back for 66 months. Insane. Love ya. Yeah, they call me Morgod from Big Brother. It's funny. I do like that nickname. It's very nice. Yeah, Natalie's playing a phenomenal faithful game. She's playing hard. She's playing strategically. Even her saying, hey, let's take the chips and throw them out of the pond. So that way you're making sure you're not picking up the same chips. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. So I shot my commercial and it was great. This weekend, I'm going to go home to pick up my dog finally. So you guys will see Olive running around here at some point. And then we'll be back to regular scheduled streams. Thank you guys for being super patient, by the way. I have a lot of stuff going on. Did the commercial, been getting auditions a lot. I'm trying to film all my like hair tutorial and videos that I've gotten from like clients and stuff. So I'm very overwhelmed. And sometimes when I have a lot of stuff I have to do, I just kind of like take a moment. I have some personal days because I feel like if you're constantly a workhorse, you're going to get tired. You're going to get burnt out. So at some point, and maybe tomorrow, maybe after my interview with Sharon, I'll come on stream and we'll talk about Big Brother. I really do want to talk about season 21 that I'm currently watching, which, mind you, I know all of you, just like you did on 15, told me to avoid it. And, you know, this is another one of those things where I was like, I am cringing. I am struggling to watch 21. Even Kat told me when I met her, I was like, oh, I want to watch your season. And she goes, no, you don't. And I was like, oh. She's like, it's terrible. I was like, oh. The only Big Brother player in history to get evicted and not get interviewed by Julie. I know this answer. I'm trying to think of who it is, though, because Julie was sick. Oh, it was Quinn. It was Quinn. It was Quinn. Quinn is the one. Yes, I got it right. Woo! I remember that because Julie Chen was sick and he came out and got interviewed by not Julie Chen. I know, poor Quinn. If there was anybody who joined in your Discord under me, so you can, yeah, there's a, let's see, how can you send, I'm trying to think of how you can send it to me. On Twitch, there's actually a way that you can whisper. So you can just send me the screenshot. Hi, Drea. I hope I said your name right. Hello. I love that Twitch recommended me. Welcome in. We're just talking some reality TV. I just was live watching Traitors. It's a show. Really good one, by the way. I don't know if that's like, if like you're interested in that, but that's what we're kind of talking. And yeah, but yes, Casey and Tyler both guest hosted the season. So right now I'm actually on Cliff's HOH. So, oh, you love reality TV? What shows do you watch? Will the night owl ever happen? That is entirely up to Vince. I can send something in chat. Yeah. There we go. I'm always down. I was talking to him about it. So I know that we're trying to get his setup and stuff together. Because he's never streamed, so he's still learning all that. So gonna try to help him set that up. Vince is not a gamer, no. But we're gonna try to get him onto Fall Guys and RV There Yet with Keanu. Get that little trio going, because I think that'll be funny. Vince, I think one thing we all know, this is why, you guys, this is why I called Vince a sloth in the house. Like, Vince moves at the slowest pace I've ever seen in my life. But that's him, you know? He's just a man named Vince. That's good, he's planning on it. We'll see when that happens. Good luck to my Patriots, hell yeah. Who are they playing, by the way? Most recently Baddies ATL, if that's even called reality. I don't even think I've ever heard of Baddies ATL. Well, if you haven't watched Big Brother, that was the reality show I was just on from June to September. It was pretty crazy. And so we talk Big Brother here, we talk Traitors, we play games, do a little bit of everything here actually. Hi G's, I'm doing well. I'm gonna try to get a BB alum among us at some point. I think that would be really, really fun. So we'll see if I can get that together, because I think that would be really, really fun. It makes me so nervous. I remember being an imposter, because there was one time because you know, you play mouse and keyboard on imposter or on Among Us, and there was one time I was playing with some friends. This was like probably a couple years before Big Brother, and I accidentally pressed the kill button because it was next to like a task. Because the thing is like the kill button switches. If you're not by someone, it doesn't say kill. And I accidentally killed someone in front of somebody. Oh, I was caught red-handed. And it was so rough. Among Us does have proximity chat, which I think would be so fun. I'm trying to think of like a good lineup for people to play. I think it would be really, I'm going to try to think of something. I literally did a murder in plain sight and I was caught. I am going to try to bring some of the Roblox Big Brother games that we could all play as a community, which I think would be really fun. Sorry, I'm tired. Thinking of some more community games. I'm also thinking about a subathon. At some point. I'm thinking perhaps in February. You'd kill me ASAP? That's fucked. Tanya. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to incorporate more community days, because those, I used to do them all the time. So I'm just trying to think of like something fun, you know, like a Fall Guys or like the Roblox games, because there's a lot more people who can play the Roblox. I keep yawning, this is terrible. I am definitely gonna be watching Survivor 50, 100%. So you know what's funny, Clinton? I grew up on BB After Dark, so live feeds didn't exist when I watched. I don't remember when the live feed started. Wasn't it season 15? Yes, Don, but I'm gonna try. All of us coming back this weekend. Well, I think I'm gonna drive back from Palm Springs on like Monday or Tuesday, so we'll be back on Monday. Tanya just doing Tanya things, you know? Yes, I know Tucker Wood, Quinn, Corey America, 100%. Oh, live feeds were on season 1? Wait, but I thought they just called it Big Brother After Dark. I didn't think that they called them the live feeds. So wait, maybe I'm mixing it up. Maybe live feed, or maybe Big Brother After Dark was brought later. Maybe that's what I'm mixing up. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's what I used to watch. I used to watch After Dark on TV. That's what I used to watch. That's what I used to watch. I have not seen Heated Rivalry. Everyone's telling me. You know what's funny? I see it all over my timeline of people comparing Heated Rivalry and then like also talking about like mints, and I don't understand the correlation. I'm really confused. I'm like, what the fuck is Heated Rivalry? You know? I did not watch Challengers. Bobo, I can promise you it's fake because I haven't joined anyone's Discord. So, I actually didn't click the link. I don't really like clicking links because I feel like it's gonna destroy my computer. But anyone who is requesting me in a Discord is definitely not me. Heated Rivalry is the best show on TV. Wow. Maybe Mince is Canadian? Yeah, I don't even fucking understand. It's about hockey. I do like hockey. I do like hockey. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? 8:45. God, why do I feel like I just get tired so fast? Okay, so I'm gonna do that interview tomorrow with Sharon. I'm so excited to see what she's going to say, like what we're gonna talk about. I'm excited for that. I'm like so excited for that. I know, my yawns for real. Oh, great question, Davi. What archetype of character do you want to see in BB28? I want to see people who want to play the game. I want to see people who are willing to game and not be afraid to make big moves, but be strategic. I want to see a good strategic player. I'm always going to root for a strategic gamer. That's just what I'm always going to root for. And I need to see social game. I just gotta, I don't want to say I'm trying to look for somebody that's like me. But I think it is fun to root for somebody that, because like right now, for example, just to give a little teaser before we really talk about BB, like tomorrow, I am struggling at the lack of strategy in 21. Like, and to be honest, there's a lot of things I'm really struggling with on watching on season 21. Like, I actually felt a lot of anger watching these episodes and the way they treated people. I also was put on yesterday that I guess they were called the Hateful Alliance on the internet, which I think is very fitting. There's one person out of the alliance that I like. I don't know how well he does, no spoilers. But there is somebody that I like only because he did stand up for some of the behavior that Nicole was facing. But I'm not a fan of the alliance, and I don't think there's really much strategy going on in the season. I just saw, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it because I'm just going to keep talking about it. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Or I don't know, maybe I guess I guess I can talk about like where I'm at right now, so I don't have to do that tomorrow. But I mean, I feel like tomorrow we can, because I'm going to be watching more episodes tonight. So yeah, let's do it tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to get on stream and we'll talk more. I will say I'm not a fan. I'm just not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan, and there's not much strategy. So yeah, as for to back to your question, the type of player that I want to see, the type of player that I want to see on Big Brother is someone who is strategizing, not necessarily having to win a bunch of comps, although the competitions are fun, but someone who's really strategic in their winnings, strategic in their positioning. I just want to, I want to enjoy watching, I want to feel like I did when I was watching, like, for example, like season 20 was one of my favorites. I loved season 10, season 14. There's just seasons that you're just pumped about. Season 23. Love me the cookout season. Love it. So, you know, I'm actually planning on watching the live feeds for season 28. I think that'll be fun to kind of get active in there, see what people are talking about. I feel like it's gonna be a lot though, maybe a little overwhelming to try to watch the live feeds because it's like it's constant, and I know myself, and I know that once I watch it, I'm gonna be addicted, and that makes me a little nervous. So I might watch Taryn's like recaps on the live feeds to make it a little bit easier for me. We'll see. Unless I'm in the house, you'll never know. By the way, if you guys didn't see Jesse Tannenbaum's post, they are casting for Big Brother. So if you guys are interested, go to Jesse Tannenbaum, his Instagram. If you don't know how to find it, go to my Instagram, look up the people I'm following, go to Jesse, and you'll see it. He is casting for Big Brother. So if you want to be on the show, now is your chance. So just remember when you're applying to just go for it. I think that's the best advice to give. Just go for it. This is your once in a lifetime opportunity. Might as well give it everything you have, you know? But yeah. So anyway, let's see. I am going to head out. I'm going to get some ice cream, some wine, because I'm going to be watching season 21. This is what I'll tell you. This is the only thing I'm going to tell you. So right now, I am so upset because Cliff just nominated Bella. I don't understand why. This is what I'm talking about with I want strategic players. And I need some ice cream and I need some wine to be able to get through these episodes because that made absolutely no fucking sense. I don't care what Chrissy promised. To me, getting somebody out of the big alliance makes sense. I don't care if Christy promised me the world. I want to get somebody out of the big alliance to ensure that they are down a number. Doing their dirty work, thinking that they're going to protect you makes no sense. That is all I have to say at this moment in time. So, I'm gonna go and watch that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was such like a different kind of stream. I've never really done a live reaction before where we couldn't watch or anything. But thank you for tuning in. I know it's been a while. Thank you guys to all the subs and the bits today. Incredible. So grateful. I hope everyone was kind of able to keep up at the same time. I know that's kind of interesting to be like, oh, press play and then we're watching and whatever. So yeah. Okay. So I know where we're gonna go. Alex, I'm pissed. How is Tiffany out? She's out because of Colton. Because of Colton, she's out. And because Eric apparently has masterful ears and can read everything or can hear everything perfectly. I know, I'm not a big fan of Colton. We were all proud of Kat, Alex. We were like, Kat tweeted what we all wanted to tweet. And I think Eric hearing a laugh in a stressful time, trying to figure out if he was going to be murdered. I don't know. Eric to me just kind of looks like a big, you guys are gonna like this one. He looks like a big Fruit Loop dingus. Oh my God, he looks like the biggest Fruit Loop dingus, bro. Shout out to Zach Rance. Loved him on 16. He was one of my favorites. He was so funny. He was such good TV. I know. I don't know. Nikki, I don't know. Colton really sucks. His poor pink hat. Yeah, I don't know. Colton is just like not... It just... Yeah, the stalking is crazy. Stalking is insane. Like, no. Mari, welcome back for 4 months. Thanks for the tier 1. Ranty pants. I know all the gamers are out except for Natalie and Jam Jam. I don't see them keeping Jam Jam for till the end because they're already suspicious of him as far as being like a problem. Hi, Steffi. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what goes behind casting, but I mean, I'm sure seeing the outrage on the internet, maybe people will think differently about casting him. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I want Natalie to make it far too. You're hungry, Peyton? I'm gonna try to feed you, I promise. But it takes 2 people to feed that kind of stream, you know? So yeah. Yeah, no, I do know that, Dawn. I do know that. Frankie and I were talking about his season during my part 2. We were talking a little bit about, you know, all that stuff. But what's it called? That's it. Put me in Traitors. I'm gonna go ham. Alex, I already told the chat. I was like, I'm ready. If I get the call, I'm in there. I'm fucking in there. One thing I will say that I do like about the Traitors is I like the fact that there is a lot of wisdom. Now, hear me out. Just wait, because I know there's some people who are dumb. Like, just hear me out. When you think about Big Brother or like Survivor, you see a lot of young people, early 20s, you know, but in Traitors, you get people who have been in the scene for a while or have, you know, I just love the fact because I think it showed the age of this year. And I think more as the youngest at like 29. So meaning like we're not getting 21-year-olds who are going to make an emotional decision off of something dumb. That's more of like what I mean. Ty Barn, thank you. It's been a lot better. It still has its ups and downs, I'll be real. So that's kind of my thoughts. I like to see, I just couldn't think of the word. When I'm saying wisdom, it's because like they've been alive longer. That's what I meant more on like the wisdom statement. But I mean, to be fair, age really isn't a number. It's really about your maturity. But I just think that like Traitors would be much different if the cast was a lot younger. You know what I mean? Can we all go to Colton's IG and report him? I wonder how many people have reported him, to be honest. Wait, Ness, are you talking about the Traitor Rob? I think he's doing great. Oh my God. I guess it's time. My bad. Yeah, BB, Big Brother. I'm currently watching Traitor Season 2. You know what's crazy, Ty Burn? I was talking about that today. And they were like, how does it feel when you hear people tell you that they think you're a top Big Brother player of all time? And I genuinely don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of crazy because I feel like I don't know. Like that's just weird to me. I don't know about all that. Oh, I'm sure, Alex. I'm sure he did. You know what, Colton? Wait, Colton. Oh, Colton is on our block. Jake, yes, in fact. Colton will always be on our block come eviction night and voted out unanimously. Okay. Morgan, I wear my BB hats to work on every shift. Even I love that, Clinton. I love it. Oh, thanks, sons. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy when people say stuff like that to me because I'm just used to, in my life, just working, getting stuff done, doing what I need to do, celebrating in private, and then, you know, going on with my life. So when I hear people messaging me all the time, you're one of my all-time favorites, you're one of the best to never win, like, it's kind of crazy. I get emotional a lot. Like, it's funny because I'm not an emotional person, but I be getting emotional sometimes when I be reading it, which is why I have to take it in waves. I can't read all the messages sometimes because then I just be crying. And so it's just kind of crazy because I feel like, and this is what I've been told as well, is like, people will probably appreciate me and my game as the time goes on. Because right now, I know I'm still getting a lot of heat. Like, I don't know. People are still talking shit. Like, for what? I know you have a life. I know you have it. Go live it. Like, I know me. There's no way your life revolves around talking shit about me. Crazy. Crazy. Like crazy. And so it's like, I just hope that people, because this is the thing, I don't even care. I don't even care. I think what I have always said since the time I got off the show is I just want people to give me a chance. I'm sure some people probably didn't like how game body I was on the show, or they didn't like whatever. They have their reasonings. That's theirs. But I played that game with my heart. I played it because I wanted to be strategic. I loved the social aspect of it. I loved the fact that every single person who left the house, I knew I was never personally mean to them. It is really hard when you go into a game like that and you have to strategize getting people out of a house. It's hard. It is genuinely hard. You know? It's hard. So, you know, Vanessa got 1,000,000 times more hate than you when she first got out. Now she is loved by everyone. Yeah, you know what's funny? I actually reached out to Vanessa. I don't think I'll ever hear from her because from my understanding, she's so far removed from Big Brother. But I was trying to see if I could at least just talk to her about, like, you know, just kind of where she got her strategy from. Like, you know, is it from being a poker player? Like, how did you know to grab Skittles? Like, I want to know because it's like, I just grabbed M&Ms because I do well with colors. I do well with physical things. And I do well, like, I just knew to grab M&Ms. I don't know why. It just came to my brain and it was easy for me. I did just follow Vanessa on IG. I don't know if she'll ever reply. You know, so. Oh, thanks, Ty Barn. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. And it's really hard for me to be like, I don't know. I think it's so crazy. I know I played a good game. Like, I know I did. I was so proud of the game I played, you know? Oh, I don't want to get emotional. But I'm just really proud of the game I played because I knew that if I didn't win the game, I wanted to be proud of the game I played. I would have never been able to live with myself if I played a game that I wasn't able to stand on business with, you know? I just knew I wanted to win. And I was gonna still be myself, you know? And I was gonna try, man. I was gonna try. And you know, I think if I was to ever go back, let's say as like a coach, I think coaching would be so fun because I love to coach. I used to coach when I was in Portland. I used to coach running. I just think teaching people to play a game and try to just, I don't know. I have a lot. You saved the season. Thank you. BB28, here I come. Alex, you'd be great. You're so lovable. Like, you're so funny. And I think you would thrive in your social game for sure. Oh, Bunny, thank you. You guys are so nice. Thanks, Tress. That's so nice. Thank you. Who's cutting onions? I know I'm about to... Yeah, sons. Like, honestly, I feel like just doing something that is so far out of your comfort zone, or because this is the thing, I don't think I'm an outgoing person, and I've been in front of cameras. I've been there, But it's so much different knowing that you're in front of millions of people. But I'll be honest. Once I got in there, I was gaming so hard. Half the time I forgot about live feeds, which is why you don't see me talk to the cameras very much, because I was gaming. I just was like completely, you know, just gaming hard. And it's so fun. Like, I do miss gaming a lot. I miss my gaming streams. But I'm also trying to navigate this new position that I'm in my life where I have so much more, you know, than just gaming. So I'm trying to balance everything and I'm trying to figure it out. And yeah. When other players are never even talked about is so amazing. And I'm sure it's very surreal. It is surreal, Joshai. Like, it's still surreal. Like, I was even on the phone with Derek Levasseur, and he's just like, you played such an incredible game. To have like a winner like Derek, and I saw his season, mind you. He never touched the block. He literally was... Now, I know a lot of people didn't like 16, and to each their own. But it's just cool, man. Like, it's just really fucking cool. So I'm very proud of myself, and I'm not gonna get emotional, damn it. Even though this music kind of makes me want to. I feel like I need to put on "Bring My Life to Pieces, This Is My Last Resort," da-da-da, like, just so I stop fucking getting emotional. And I can understand why people thought Derek's game was boring, because it was just strategy, navigating, and keeping, like, he ran a tight ship. If anyone had a tight ship, it was Derek. You know? I can understand why people thought it was boring, because he was never in danger. He was just, I mean, he played the perfect game. He never touched the block. He was in the final three knowing that both people were taking him to the end, and he knew he was gonna win. The challenge, I've heard about it. I haven't been watching it. I used to watch it way back in the day. So Zach was a favorite from 16 for me too, as well. Yeah, so I think some people have different opinions on players. Some people want someone who's chaotic and crazy, and other people just, you know, want to have someone who's just, I think that's what makes Big Brother fun, is you have all types of people you're rooting for. We've had all different types of winners. So I think it's fun. I just thought Zach was crazy for TV, and I loved it. I loved how he threw fucking Fruit Loops everywhere. Okay, you know what? I keep doing this. We're gonna talk about all this tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna talk about all this tomorrow, because right now, okay, Puya and Rob are talking about Traitors. And I think we need to go over there and we need to spam justice for Tiffany. Justice for the gamers. So I'm gonna type it out, okay? So I'm going to write justice for the gamers! Exclamation. I'm going to copy this. I am going to paste. So I want you guys to copy this message. We are gonna spam this in the chat when we raid them, because justice for gamers, bro. Because this is some bullshit. I'm pissed. Yes, you guys are gonna get a VOD, I promise. Plan for season 17. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm basically trying to figure out a way that I can show the screen and watch it with you guys, but I don't know how to do that. So I might do it on Discord. It just depends. We're gonna see. I'm just trying to figure out a whole bunch of things. I want to do it live, but we're gonna see. Anyway, copy paste. Love you guys so much. We're gonna.
Yes. They need you to